Shemai. Today I'm on the gorgeous Gower Peninsula and I'm going to be heading for a trip to the wonderful Blue Pool Bay and hanging around for sunset. Now, Blue Pool Bay is one of my favourite beaches on the Gower. It's pretty small but it's super secluded and has an incredible coastal feature which I'll talk about when I get there. Now the beach is located on the northern tip of the peninsula, just round the headland from Llangenneth. Now to reach it, head towards Llangenneth, and after you pass the King's Head, you'll reach a small mini roundabout. From there, instead of turning left, straight on, there's a sign towards Broughton, and after 1 mile of lanes, you'll reach this large gravel car park just in front of Broughton caravan site. Now, it's completely free to park here, and there is a small creperie van which is open during the busier summer months. Now, to get to Blue Pool Bay from the car park, you simply head to the caravan site and follow the coastal path around towards Llangenneth. It's just over a mile, so let's crack into it. So after following the coastal path for 1 kilometre, not 1 mile westwards, you'll reach the tip of the headland which overlooks the beautiful Blue Pool Bay. From there, it's a rather steep, narrow single track sort of path that will lead down. Care should be taken, but it'll bring you down to here. Now behind me is the magnificent Blue Pool Bay. Super secluded, only a handful of people on it. Sun's just setting in the distance. But down beneath me is the main feature and the reason why it's called Blue Pool Bay. It's an almost perfect circle, 15 feet across and 8 foot deep. It's absolutely spectacular, really popular with people who like to go rock jumping. Right, I'm gonna scramble down, have a quick dip before watching the sunset. So I've just had a quick dip in the Blue Pool. Surprisingly warm considering it's 7:30 and the end of September. Now, one thing to note about this beach, that it is only accessible around 1 to 2 hours either side of low tide. So I recommend coming down as the tide's heading out. At the bottom end of the beach, there's also a series of natural archways called the Three Chimneys. And supposedly, back in the 18th century, a ship ran aground and there was Portuguese doubloons found here. So you'll often get people coming down trying to find some hidden treasure of their own. If you wanted to keep on exploring after you visited this beach, you can continue along the coastal path westwards till you reach Spaniard Rocks and Bury Holmes Island. Both will give you sensational views back down Llangenneth Beach towards Worm's Head.
If you want to do a bit more exploring, you can also head northwards up towards Whitford Sands, and at the tip of that peninsula you'll find Whitford Lighthouse, which is the only cast iron lighthouse remaining here in the UK. I have done a separate vlog on that, which you can find here, and I would recommend parking in a separate spot. Now, it was an absolutely sensational sunset, as you could probably agree, and it's an absolutely sensational beach and one I'd recommend visiting. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, hope you found it useful. Until next time, diolch yn fawr.